In Formula 1 news, Red Bull has unveiled the RB14, its Renault-powered 2018 Challenger, in a special edition black, blue, and white livery. The special edition RB14 is not expected to be one competing when the season opens on March 23 with the Australian Grand Prix or even the first or official pre-season tests of the year at the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, Spain. However, the launch of the special edition is not merely a PR stunt. According to the official Red Bull website, it was preferable to finish the car early and deal with any snags now when the car is on a track a short drive from the factory, rather than using up one of the 8 ultra-precious test days doing the same at the Circuit de Catalunya. The car was also given a shakedown, with Daniel Ricciardo behind the wheel as part of the filming of the official launch of the RB14. Teams are allowed to run the car at a maximum of 100 kilometers using tires provided by Pirelli for the purpose. Earlier, the Haas F1 team became the first to publish images of its 2018 Challenger to VF18. With a primarily white on black livery with splashes of red, the VF18 looked much like its predecessor, but with the now mandated halo and without the now banned shark fin engine cover and the T-wings. Also unveiling its 2018 Challenger ahead of the pre-season test in Spain on February 26 is Williams. The Mercedes-powered FW41 was unveiled at a press event in London. Also with a white and black livery, the FW41 still has a fin on the engine cover that does not extend above the highest point of the air intake to still comply with new rules banning shark fins. Williams has signed up Sergei Sirotkin to team up with Lance Stroll as its drivers for the season, with Robert Kubica as reserve and development driver. Kubica is scheduled to take the track on at least 3 free practice 1 sessions this season. In World Rally Championship news, Thierry Neuville and Hyundai bounced back from their dismal performance in Monte Carlo to win Rally Sweden and take over the lead of both the Drivers' and Manufacturers' Championships. Neuville took the lead early in the 4-day event, held off hot pursuit from rivals on the snowy forests of Sweden and Norway, before breaking clear late on Saturday and eased his way to victory on Sunday. Finishing 9.2 seconds ahead of Craig Breen of Citroën Total Abu Dhabi World Rally Team in second. Coming in third place in the only truly winter rally of the season was Andreas Mikkelsen, driving a Hyundai i20 WRT. Esa-Pekka Lappi was the highest finisher for Toyota Gazoo Racing, coming in fourth. Lappi had been Neuville's closest pursuer until he crashed his Toyota Yaris into a snowbank. He managed to gain 2 places up to fourth in the final few stages. Topping the power stage to add 5 bonus points to the 12 he earned for finishing fourth overall. First round winner Sebastian Ogier of the M Sport Ford World Rally team lost a lot of time having to sweep heavy snow on the stages and finished a lowly 10th overall, but gained an extra 4 points during the power stage with the help of clever team strategy in the closing stages. With points from his victory and 4th place finish in the bonus stage, Neuville takes over the top of the driver's standing, 10 points ahead of Ogier in second, 41-31. Jari Matilatval of Toyota remains third in the overall points with 23 after salvaging 7th in Sweden. Hyundai jumped from 1st to 4th in the manufacturer's standings with 54, just ahead of Toyota, which is in second with 54. Citroën remains in third with 46. Erstwhile leader M Sport dropped to 4th with 43. The 2018 WRC season continues on March 8 to 11 with Rally Guanajuato, Mexico. In MotoGP news, Dani Pedrosa of Repsol Honda topped the first ever 3-day MotoGP preseason testing at the Chang International Circuit with a lap time of 1 minute 29.781 thousandths of a second. Johan Zarco, last year's top rookie MotoGP rider of Monster Yamaha Tech 3, posted the second fastest lap time, 1 minute 29.867 thousandths of a second. Over the 3 days of testing in the track that will host the first ever Thailand MotoGP race later this year, reigning champion Marc Marquez of Repsol Honda was listed third on the combined timesheets with a time of 1 minute 29.969 thousandths of a second. Another Honda rider, Cal Crutchlow of LCR Honda, was 4th fastest with a lap time of 1 minute 0.64 thousandths of a second. Sneaking into the top 5 of the combined timesheets was Alex Rins of Suzuki X-Star with a lap time of 1 minute 0.178 thousandths of a second. Jorge Lorenzo was the fastest at the test in Sepang, found himself down in 16th out of 24 riders who did lap times in Chang. Lorenzo recorded his fastest lap, a 1 minute 30.729 thousandths of a second on the new circuit on the second day of testing. After the 3-day test in Thailand, Marquez was reported to have said that he was ready for the start of the 2018 MotoGP season, which begins on March 18 with the Qatar Grand Prix at the Losail International Circuit.